Assalamu alaikum students. Today is Wednesday, 6th May 2020 and today we are going to define terms and for this one let's open up our book page number 8. Alright, in previous lessons we have discussed precipitation. That precipitation is the water present in atmosphere that falls back to earth in the form of rain, sleet, snow and hail. So we can say that there are 4 types of precipitation: rain, sleet, snow and hail. And precipitation can be either liquid or solid. If it is liquid then it is rain, और अगर इसकी solid form है तो वो solid form होगी hail, sleet or snow. So it means that precipitation can be liquid or solid, both. रेन की फॉर्म की प्रेसिपिटेशन जो है दैट इज लिक्विड, स्लीट, स्नो, हेल जो है ये सॉलिड है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट्स सी दैट व्हाट इज रेन. This falls when water droplets become too heavy to remain in clouds and fall towards Earth's surface. और ये आपको पता है कि ये रेन ड्रॉप्स हैं. आप में से आई एम श्योर सब ने रेन देखी हुई है कि वाटर ड्रॉप्स हैं और वो क्या होता है कि when water droplets become too heavy to remain in the clouds that falls towards Earth's surface. So you see कि इस तरह से आप सब ने एक्सपीरियंस किया है कि रेनिंग होती है. And here you see that this is the question bubble. We will write down a question, short question on this one bubble, that what is ice pellet? Ice pellets are raindrops that have frozen before they hit the ground. So ice pellets, you can say that it's a type of hail, and when they hit the ground they are frozen. So please write down short question here. What is ice pellet? Ice pellet are raindrops that have frozen before they hit the ground. You see that? Write down short question here. Ice pellets are raindrops that have frozen before they hit the ground. So that's how you have derived a short question from this question bubble. Now another form of precipitation is hail. Hail is a small soft ice ball, as you can see that in this picture. Right. So this is a small soft ball of ice that is made in thunderstorm clouds. ये basically जब हम कहते हैं कि thunderstorm है, आपको पता है thunderstorm का एक हमने यहाँ पे symbol भी देखा था. You see? Stormy यहाँ पे weather था कि इसमें लग रहा था कि आंधी तूफान जैसा weather है. तो जब भी thunderstorm kind of weather होता है तो ये उसमें hails जो हैं हमें मिलते हैं. These ice pellets grow within the cloud when drops of water freeze. When they become too heavy, they fall to the ground. Large hailstones can cause damage to crops and gardens, greenhouses, glass roofs, and of course people who get caught in hailstorms. ये hailstorm size में larger भी हो सकते हैं and they hit the ground very hardly. कि ये damage कर सकते हैं, ये बहुत ज़्यादा disaster भी create कर सकते हैं. For example, gardens को ये नुकसान दे सकते हैं, ये greenhouses damage कर सकते हैं. अगर आपकी कोई glass roofs हैं तो ये उनको भी डैमेज कर सकते हैं. क्रॉप्स हैं, क्रॉप्स को भी डैमेज कर सकते हैं ये हेल्स. जब ये हेल स्टॉर्म आता है तो ये क्रॉप्स को भी डैमेज कर सकता है. जैसे अगर बहुत सारी क्रॉप्स हैं, क्रॉप्स मीन द फील्ड जिसमें फार्मर्स काम करते हैं और जो फसलें उगाते हैं, ये उसको भी डैमेज कर सकते हैं. क्योंकि आप देख रहे हैं इसकी शेप कैसी है, ये हार्ड बॉल होता है और ये जो साइज में ये डिफरेंट साइज आप इमेज में भी देख सकते हैं. देयर आर डिफरेंट साइजेस ऑफ हेल्स. सो हेल स्टॉर्म कैन कॉज डैमेज एज वेल. ये क्रॉप्स को, गार्डन्स को, ग्रीन हाउस को भी डैमेज कर सकता है. यू हैव टू हाईलाइट this one information here. Large hailstorms can cause damage to crops, gardens, greenhouse roofs, and people who get caught in hailstorms. So here we can derive a short question from our reading. Hail. Define hail. That what is hail? So you will define this term by writing, this is a small soft ball of ice that is made in thunderstorm clouds. Alright, next we have sleet. Sleet is, as you know, that another form of precipitation, and sleet is ice crystal, and you know that fall towards the ground and it is partly melted and then refreeze. So sleet का हमने यहाँ पे key term भी read किया था. If you recall that, sleet, wet, partly melted snow. What is sleet? Let me show you closely. Alright, what is sleet? Wet, partly melted snow. So we can say that sleet is another form of precipitation, and these are ice crystals that fall towards the ground and they are partly melted and then refreeze. So write a short question here. Define sleet. This is half frozen rain that bounces when it hits the ground or hits something else. So sleet begins as snow high in the atmosphere and partly melts in the warmer layer of air, but then refreezes in colder areas of air as it falls. So sleet is another form of precipitation, and this is the term sleet. And how will you define that? You will define this by writing the answer. This is half frozen rain that bounces when it hits the ground or hits something else. So please highlight this one. Definition of this term, sleet. Then we have another form of precipitation, that is snow. Snow is white, soft pieces of frozen water that falls from the sky. So you understand this, and I'm sure आपको पता है कि snow किस season में होती है. Yes. Can you answer to this? Yes. Snow आती है winter season में. Snow falls in winter season. और आपको पता है कि ये जो है precipitation की एक form है. और alright, can you answer me that कि जो snow है, is it a liquid precipitation or is it solid precipitation? Right. Snow is the solid precipitation. Yes. आप ये देख सकते हैं, as we highlighted here. Precipitation can be either liquid, rain, or solid, hail, sleet, or snow. So snow is the form of precipitation that is liquid precipitation. That is solid precipitation. Rain जो है वो liquid precipitation है, and snow, hail, sleet, these are solid precipitation. So we can say that snow is white, soft pieces of frozen water that falls from the sky. Let's write a short question here. Define snow. It is ice crystals. It is ice crystals that forms into flakes. So define snow. How would you define this? It is ice crystals that form into flakes. So when, excuse me, when does the snow forms? What is that temperature? Yes, that temperature is 32 degrees Celsius. You have to highlight this temperature, you see, and it can take the form of ice pellets or snowflakes after falling on the ground. So that's how you will define the following terms, and you will highlight the information given here. You can also use some post-it notes to write down the short question here. For example, let me show you this one. I'm sure आपके पास post-it notes, जिसको हम actually sticky notes कहते हैं, इसका एक पैक होगा आपके पास. Take out a post-it note and let's paste it here. Alright. So इसके ऊपर आप ये question write कर सकते हैं. Define the following terms. And today we have discussed first ice pellet, then hail, then sleet. Next we discussed snow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the terms that we discussed today. So you can use a post-it note and write down, define the following terms: ice pellets, hail, sleet, snow. So let's review ice pellet. What is ice pellet? Ice pellets are raindrops that have frozen before they hit the ground. Then hail. Hail is a small soft ball of ice that is made in thunderstorm clouds. So next we have sleet. This is half frozen rain that bounces when it hits the ground or hits something else. At last we discussed snow. The term snow, it is ice crystals that form into flakes. So that's how we have defined all of these terms here. Alright, so thank you very much. Look after yourself. Stay home, stay safe.